So what has Coastal done to help you?
Coastal has learned me a lot to boost my confidence.
Yeah.
Yes.
So why do you enjoy coming to Carmarthenshire?
Because it makes me more independent, more confident, and more myself. Yeah.
Yeah. And have you got loads of friends here?
Yes. We do pottery, cooking, IT, and painting, and gardening.
Good.
Yeah.
And what kinds of things have you done until the painting that you did?
Yes.
What was that?
Oh, it was like a abstract thing, and I won it on the stairboard, and Brooks. I couldn't believe it. Simon said I won it. I was in shock. Yeah.
It's a brilliant achievement, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'm Stephen. I go to Picklesworth.
What do you do here?
I do pottery, cooking. I used to do the art.
What do you enjoy doing most when you're here? What activity?
Pottery.
Pottery.
What has this done for you, for your confidence?
Make me more confident and I'm not so quiet as I was.
So you're more chatty now, are you?
My name's Suki Collins. I'm a development officer here at Carmarthenshire. I've been here since June, and I'm in charge of catering, design and IT, and I work with the guys here and encourage them to obviously learn catering skills and design, and on the computers as well to get internet access. And the two people that have been nominated have just come on leaps and bounds and are just like different people from where they started, and it's lovely to see that their confidence is growing and their ability to have discussions and comment on general things and make friends, and it's just lovely to see how far they've come and that they just feel that much happier in themselves and more confident in their daily lives. So it's lovely to see.
My name's Michael Wynne Charles. I'll be doing Seb's one croissants. I'll be doing burger salam.
So what do you do to make the burger alarms? What do you have to do?
Put the big ones on nuts. Then
So that's lots of fiddly work, putting the nuts in the components, isn't it?
yeah,
Okay, do you enjoy doing that?
yeah.
What's your name?
Chris,
Chris, and what do you do at steps 1?
I'm doing junction boxes.
Okay, so what can you tell me how you do that?
They screw them in and topping them as well.
Okay, does that keep you very
I
busy?
put the tops on.
You very busy doing that?
Yeah,
Do you enjoy it?
I've joined it.
My name is Mel Edwards. I'm the supervisor here at Steps 1. We've been here since 2001 actually, and we've progressed through different stages in those years. The participants that we have got sort of different abilities. So what we do with the components that we put together, we break the tasks down so that it gives everybody a chance to gain experience with the assembly process, and then they will sort of progress from the simple task through to the more complicated task, which is all a process of putting the whole unit together. The two individuals that have been nominated I feel have progressed very well. and are now at the stage where they could complete all the tasks, the training tasks that we do have available at Steps 1. So with the help of Coastal, I mean, these two individuals have certainly progressed. So they're looking forward to the presentation.
All right. Excellent.
We first started out 3 years ago. We started off with about, I think it was about 4 guys initially that came on board. I think we're a group of 14 now.
Yeah.
Throughout the course of the week, on average, we got a group of about 6 or 7 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
All
do various
work,
aspects of work. We're doing a lot of machine mowing, trimming, bush cutting.
Yeah.
We've done an eco greenhouse.
We've even developed now into allotments, and
Yeah,
eventually
allotments.
2 people that we've got here, they are developing to be pretty good mentors.
Yeah.
Can you
Oh,
tell
yeah,
us
we
their
should-
names?
Yeah, we've got Philip Roberts and we've got Stuart Whelan, and they've been nominated for Achiever of the Year. And the reason they've been nominated is because they both came on board as quite shy individuals, didn't they?
Very much so.
You know what I mean? And now they're just thriving. They're absolutely thoroughly enjoying what they're doing. Now mentoring the new participants that come through on Coastal via the CPOs, and doing a fantastic job of it. You know what I mean? These guys are they're just so polite. Their work ethic is, well, it's just unbelievable, isn't it? You know what I mean? They're very particular in what they do.
Oh
aren't
yes, very much so. They've developed in confidence. And
valuable members of the team,
yeah,
and
they are.
absolutely valuable members of the team.
The pride and the look on their faces in achieving various things, various tasks. And they look to us for guidance, but we can turn our backs more or less and say, you're going to do that particular job, knowing full well that they'll carry on until the job is finished.
Yeah, basically anything that's asked of
Yeah,
these
brilliant,
two particular guys, they'll give it 100%, as well as the rest of the team. They are all achievers. They've all achieved something.
They're wearing the logos and so on, and they feel that they're part of a garden maintenance team.
Yeah.
They've taken pride in doing it. And then they tend to pass it on, you know, which is good, as mentors.
Yeah, that's it. Well, these two guys, they have the respect of the whole team, don't they?
Yes.
Staff and all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We pretty much know that we can, you know, ask them to do something and it's done. No problem at all. No questions asked, is it?
None whatsoever.
None
whatsoever.
That's right.
Okay then, Rachel, you tell us then what you think of Coastal. What's Coastal done for you?
They helped me do my work experience. They got me to do my work experience up the top on a Friday.
And what were you doing then? What work experience were you doing?
Doing serving customers with the sweet shops, the sweets, the crisps, the hot drinks, the teas, the coffees. And I helped them serve the dingers out. Fran, who saw me, got me to try a work experience out in a cafe, in a tuck shop, and I'm doing teas and coffees, cold drinks, and at 12 o'clock I help the people serve the meals out.
Okay. And you've been nominated for an award, haven't you?
Yeah.
So can you tell us, are you coming to the award ceremony?
No,
Why not?
because I'm going away on holiday.
And where are you going on holiday?
So, on a cruise, and then I'm going to Dubai in Abu Dhabi for Christmas, and then coming back for New Year's.
So jealous.
Yeah,
So you're going to be taking any crafts as Christmas presents?
yeah. I'm taking the 3D boards, 2 of them, to my mum and dad. This is one of the 3D boards I did.
Very good. And which is your favourite craft of all? Is it the boards?
The boards, the painting, and making Christmas things, and doing other things after Christmas, different.
Things. So before you came to Coastal, do you think after coming here now you're more outgoing? Has it helped you with your confidence?
Yeah,
Okay. So you're happy now that you come here?
yeah,
Are you
very happy.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Melanie, known as Melanie Tancock, but I'm married now, so I'm Melanie Carter. I'd like to explain of where I am now and where I was, I think, a year and a half ago, or about 19, 20 months ago. I started off in prison and I was referred then to Caroline, who then at the time had to come to me to the doctors because I couldn't even go to the doctors on my own. I had to stay in bed all the time, I wouldn't leave the bedroom, I wouldn't bother brushing my hair, I wouldn't put makeup on, I always wore tracksuits, had no confidence, no confidence whatsoever. I couldn't even drive on the motorway and I've been driving for 17 years. She helped me and she got me into the gym. Then I met Mark Powell, which was amazing. He got me into going to computers, totally brought me out of my shell, and I was to meet up with Caroline and Mark quite frequently, once a week, sometimes 2 times a week, and they were just amazing. They just brought me out of my shell completely. And then they got me involved with Coastal, and then Joe came along. And well, from going to drinking 8 cans of Strongbow a day and being afraid to get in my car, being afraid to open the door, never going to interviews, just went through a really hard time, to actually passing my computers, driving on the motorway without even a care in the world now. I don't have anybody to hold my hand. I open all the letters, I wake up every morning, I don't drink, and if I do, it'll be a glass of wine now and again. I've passed my counselling course, the first stage, which was very hard, but I did it. And when I started with Mind, which was amazing, volunteering with mental health, and I got that, and you know, I've dealt with it, it's amazing, and every time I phoned up, Joe was always there on my doorstep, posting bus tickets to make sure I was going, and if I phoned up, they were there the next day, bang. You know, everybody cared, he was on the phone, all of them, they all helped. I passed that, and I had an interview with Joe in the job centre with, I think it was Emily, and next thing I know, it was straight on to another course, and then I'm on now anatomy and physiology every Tuesday in the evening till 6 till 8:30. I'm doing that in the Graig, so I got myself a little car now because all these buses were horrendous. So everybody helped in, my family, my husband and my uncle and everybody all helped in and got me a car. But it's amazing because I couldn't even work a laptop, and before it's like last night I didn't come home till 9 o'clock. You know, and 9 o'clock I was tired, I had all this homework, and then I had to get up then early this morning to come down today, and I was nervous and everything else, but I'm doing it, I just can't believe I'm doing it. And it's all thanks to Coastal, because I wouldn't be where I am now. I really wouldn't.
Fantastic.
Great.
So thank you very much to everyone.
I come to Coastal. Initially, I was looking for a job, and there was 2 jobs going here as administrative assistant. But then I read your website because I did a bit of research and saying it helped disabled people get into work. Well, I haven't worked since I was about 19. So every time I went for an interview, even after I got my degree, nobody wants to know because I haven't got any recent relevant work experience. So I came to Coastal, and they got me the placement in the council of applications, and yeah, I've been there ever since. You know, if it wasn't for Coastal, I don't think I would have got the position anyway. At least got my foot in the door anyway. So yeah, it's been really good. I was there for initial 3 months, and then they renewed my contract through Coastal again, and then at the end of that 3 months they gave me another 6 weeks extension.
Yeah.
And then, because that was coming to an end, my boss put in a business case to the head of the council to keep me there for another 6 months, and then 2 days before my contract was up, they renewed my contract for 6 months, so I'm there till April as it stands. So,
Yeah.
yes, it's